Ron? Where are you? Where is Ron right now?
Okay, so I just got into the hotel in Minneapolis not too long ago, and I've got an opportunity to go out tonight and meet some friends, and this is the Midwest, so these friends are playing bingo. I previously thought that bingo was relegated to people like in their 80s, but apparently not. I don't know if this is a Midwest thing or not, but because the people I'm going out to see are actually pretty cool. I dig these guys. So, yeah, we're gonna get out there and see what it's all about and see what's going on with bingo in the Midwest. Okay, let's check it out.
You done messed up, Ron!
So I had to figure out, the lighting's horrible. Wait, I'm gonna be in a YouTube video voluntarily.
There's only 5 people that can follow you.
I know. Believe me.
That's the one that's
in
gonna
like
go
a
viral.
year, there'll be 10 though.
Right. It's the one that goes viral and gets a million views.
I doubt that.
Right.
So, this is a thing in the Midwest. It's bingo, which I thought was strictly an old person sport. But what I didn't understand was that this is just basically at a bar. And so, this is what you do. You come to a bar, you drink tasty beverages, and you play bingo. This is why I love the Midwest. So I'm in search of sustenance. And I went to go out my door when I saw this. You betcha, I'd like to keep sleeping. Now that is a Midwestern do not disturb sign. You betcha, I'd like to keep sleeping. I love this place. At the Spy House. Get a breakfast sandwich. Croissant breakfast sandwich. Their stuff is typically pretty good. If you're ever in Minneapolis and you're staying at the Emery Autograph Collection, or if you're just passing by and you're in downtown, you want some good coffee, Spy House has got some pretty decent stuff. So, good coffee, and not too bad of a price. Let's see how this pans out. Wow. So one of the things that Spy House does, and there's several, it's not just in this hotel, there's several around the city from what I understand, but one of the things that they do is they have upscale ingredients, right? And that's how they try to differentiate themselves in the market. For instance, their bacon is, center cut and thick, right? And when you taste it, it tastes like you're biting into a piece of pork belly as opposed to, just regular bacon. But good sandwich, good coffee. So if you're coming down to Minneapolis, downtown, and you plan on seeing the Stone Arch Bridge, which is a famous landmark and fun to walk across, really beautiful bridge. You can see it there in the background. Apparently it's under construction. So, not sure when that's going to be cleared up, but it looks like you can enter it from the other side. I'm on the side of the bridge with the gold medal flower building right behind me. So, on this side, it's closed, no access, but I did see some people walking and looks like they could get there from the other side. So that's something you should note. I planned on coming down here and shooting a little bit of video walking across it, but apparently that's not in the cards. So upward and onward, we'll see what else we can see in downtown Minneapolis. So one of the things, if you're staying downtown, one of the, that is the sign for Mills Run Park. And if you're a runner, as I am, and you're staying downtown on business, it's not a bad place to come down and get in some miles. I may be down here tomorrow morning, getting in a few miles before work myself. So, Mills Run Park, it's right on the Mississippi River, easily walkable from most of the hotels that are right downtown. Good place to come, get some exercise, or just take a walk along the river. We'll go a little bit further down here and see what we can see. So, a lot of stairs to get up this bridge, but there's a bike path over there. Handicap accessible type thing. Nice ramp to go down, or if you have kids in a stroller. So, this is the Hennepin Ave Bridge. It's probably got a different name, but Hennepin Avenue essentially crosses over the Mississippi River, and you can go down and walk the other side to the other bridge there. So if you cross over to that side of the bridge and go down, there is a path to get back up to that other bridge you see there, and then you can walk across that. Normally, I would be looking for the Stone Arch Bridge, and that would be my path to cross because it's more scenic. They light it up at night, looks really beautiful, but it's under construction right now. I do think you can access it from the side across that we're looking at now, though. So something to keep in mind if you're downtown, if you're staying on that side of the river. But I am staying on this side of the river. So I don't think that one's in the cards today. Okay, so this is a skyway. I'm going to attempt to make my way through here without getting lost. You gotta kind of have a good idea of where you're trying to navigate to, and it helps to be generally familiar with the outside. So I'm gonna go over here, swing to the left, and there's a very reasonable possibility that we could get lost. But if so, I will reach out to my team. One of the nice things is that if it's cold outside and you're opposed to the cold, the skyway is a lot warmer in the winter, and that's part of the reason that they got it here. But it's a great way for people who are in from out of town to navigate around to the different business complexes throughout the area. So, different buildings, everything. And they've got directories and maps and apps and everything to help you navigate your way through. But I like to just kind of wing it. So, let's see how that pans out today. And here's a couple places I'm familiar with because I come down here to eat lunch. They'll be open later today, hopefully. And so it's just a bunch of essentially bridges that are connecting the buildings. Once I hit this spot, I know that I'm not gonna get lost. So that's always comforting. And they have shops in here, as you can see, and Some of them are like really nice shops where you can buy anything in the world. And all kinds of food vendors and things of that nature. So a lot of times we'll come down here and get breakfast. But basically almost anything you could potentially want. Even if you wanted a dispensary. So that is the 5-minute tour of the Skyway. There's always good disco music playing down here. So if you're in the mood to dance, it's not a bad place to be. Okay, so if you're here in Minneapolis and you're here for like a day or two on business and you're looking for something to do at night, this is one of the things my team always takes me to do. Lit pinball. Super awesome time in here, good drinks, great hot dogs, you know, good bar food, but really good beer, decent prices, and a ton of fun pinball games. So quite a time to be had in here. This is out off of Hennepin Ave. I'm not sure if they have multiple locations in the city or not, but it's a good place to have a good time, good cocktail. Let's go inside and check it out. So that kind of gives you an idea of the place, but sometimes they have leagues here, so it's good to Google it, see if they're going to be here on a league night because it can get kind of busy. Other than that, great place to have a drink, great place to play some pinball. Cue the Hue, sure plays some mean pinball.
Fucking it all up, dude. Backspace. Delete.
There we are.
And hit the fucking button. Hey, Ron. Door number 4. You're showing right now.
They're all jealous haters. They're all jealous haters. I just want to say that for the record. This is Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Look at these beautiful skulls. Oh, Dia de los Muertos mural? Let's get a look at that. We are at a place called Sonora Mexican Kitchen and Bar. This is Sans, or I shouldn't say Sans. This is after roughly 6 beers. So this is 6 beers into the night, maybe 7. We're gonna see if the carnitas or the al pastor is an option. As you see the video, you see this place is empty, but don't get it wrong. I'm a total taco snob. If you know anything about the channel, you know me, you know I'm a taco snob. This place had money tacos. The carnitas, a little bit strange.
One thing they had was like refried beans in the bottom, but nevertheless, the carnitas were crisp on the ends, just as they should be. Cilantro, onion, everything was money. Food was great, tacos were great, and this place is banging. Sonora Mexican Kitchen and Bar. It's if you're in Minneapolis, you're looking for like good Mexican food. There's good food all over Minneapolis. So this is just like one of many places. But anyways, that's it. That's the last final thoughts on Sonora Mexican Kitchen and Bar. Awesome.
So that concludes a couple nights in Minneapolis. I had a couple nights in Minneapolis and a couple nights up on the North Shore. There's another video on that. Please give that a watch. If you do like this type of stuff, please like and subscribe and help support the channel. Final thoughts on Minneapolis. Look, I go there probably 3 or 4 times a year. Every single time I'm there, I love the city. I love the people. Great food, great drink. It's a nice walkable city. You got the Skyway. You got a lot of sports downtown. You got a lot of stuff to do. It's one of my favorite cities in the nation, and I've been to almost every city in this nation. So check Minneapolis out. Don't sleep on it. Great place, great people. Y'all be cool.